welcome in. I am Jonas Nordman here with a very special Locker Room Confessional second half preview edition with the man in charge, Ruben Noriega. Ruben, not the best first half you're probably looking forward to, but the team definitely improved as the first half went on. What did you like from your team in that first half?
You know, you're right. It wasn't the first half we wanted, but the guys improved every day. They got better, and that's what this league is for. I mean, the developmental of these guys, and the fact that even at the end of the year when there was nothing to play for, they still played really, really hard, and we played our best baseball at the end of the year.
Absolutely, the team I felt really picked up momentum there at the end of the first half. A couple games that they lost definitely could have won. Heading into the second half, is that sort of what that end of the first half is all about? Perhaps ironing out some details and playing your best baseball right now here in this later part of the season?
Yeah, our starting pitching is doing an amazing job. We have some things ironed out. Obviously, the hitting with runners in scoring position. I think we need to be better at bunting. I think we need to be better at scoring a runner from third base with less than 2 outs. So those things, fine tuning those things. With the momentum we had in the first half, hopefully we'll make a run for it in the second half.
Now, sort of the nature of this league is you got guys coming in, going out all the time, lots of roster turnover. You basically have a brand new team than the one that started off the season back on May 27th. How have the guys that are still here welcoming the new guys? Still seems like some pretty good team chemistry.
Our guys have done a good job from day one of passing along the information that we expect of this organization. Our guy, I call it rap baseball, you know. So they've passed along that information really well. They know the expectations. I see this team, this organization as a family. So when a new player comes in, he's a new brother, and we're welcoming him into our family.
Absolutely. Let's talk about you for a second.
Okay.
First year as the head man in charge of the ball club. You've been the assistant coach at a huge program at UC Berkeley, California. But what kind of adjustments has it been for you as a manager so far?
Yeah, the good thing is that my coaching staff has done a great job with Joe Dominic and Zach Perriman. They've done a good job of getting a feel for the guys and helping me out as far as what we need to be doing. And I go to them for a lot of information. Our front office has done a great job with John and everybody in there as far as adjusting to the league. And because you play so many games, you play every day, and it's good to have people there where I can go to them and ask them for information and stuff like that. But as far as running the team, as far as what I'm looking for is just the players playing hard and knowing that they can trust me and that we have a relationship where they can come up to me for whatever they need. And as long as we're playing as a family and as one group, I think we're going to be okay.
What's been the toughest thing so far about being the manager of the Northwoods League team?
The management of time with playing time, because you're playing every single day, and you only have 14 position players and 16 pitchers, and for us, we've been down from that all year, and I think the toughest thing is just finding a way to get these guys some time off and some breaks where their body's not going to break down and pitchers aren't going to break down over the course of the whole summer throwing too much. So that's been the toughest part, but I got a good feel for it, and I think we're going to be okay in the second half.
Field, it's been great. We've had a chance to go all around the South Division at least. One ballpark in the North we went to, Eau Claire. I personally love everything about this ballpark, having a chance to see. I love the old school feel, I love the fans. What's it been like for you working here in Wisconsin Rapids?
Everything you just mentioned, the fans, I think they're the best fans in the league.
Yeah.
They're here every day. They're cheering our guys on, and the way our stadium is set up with those bleachers and that overhead, it gets loud in there when we score a run and they're stomping their feet. Yeah. That feeling is great, and I know our players just love having those fans here each day. It's a great feel. I love it. Yeah.
Absolutely, Ruben. I know you feel good about this team. I was with you yesterday. You gave a pretty impassioned speech to your ball club before they hit the road to begin this second half. You must feel good about this roster. It's a brand new team. It seems like they're this close. You gotta feel good about them making a run here in the second half.
We have the pieces to the puzzle to make a run for it. We're short on the pitching right now, but we have some guys coming in who we know that are going to help us. Once we get those guys in, I think, like I said, we're going to make a run for it. It's just our team, our family has to understand that we have to get through this next week here. Continue to play hard, continue to play the game. They know how. We're going to get some help on the mound, and I think we're going to make a run for it.
Absolutely. One last message for the fans, perhaps?
Yeah, thank you guys for being out there every day. Like I said, best fans in the whole league, best fans in the country, and hope you guys continue to come out. Appreciate it. Go Rafters.
Ruben Noriega, thank you very much. I'm Jonas Nordman. Be sure to listen to every broadcast on AM 1320 WFHR. Watch every home game on the YouTube webcast. Follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, at Rapids Rafters, pardon me. Easy for me to say. Until then, we'll see you at the ballpark.